You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast.
But pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to our Apple and our Spotify podcast,
The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
It's just the fellas tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
Episode 158. I actually looked.
My shit's still on, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, like just don't make sure that button is up. Yeah. That's all that matters. As long as that button is up. So, I mean, look at these two on this side. Why they got to hold? They just so cool. They got to hold the mic.
You know, they call me Phil Donahue, so you know.
Did Phil Donahue hold his mics on?
How many aliases you have?
This shit was big. That big.
You gotta keep it to your mouth though. See, he already fuck it up.
He had that comment war in the light.
Bad hair day. Bad hair day.
Okay. Episode 158. What boy's been on? I mean, we done had a whirlwind month with guests.
Yeah.
People been in Portland. People been in Miami. You know, Phil everywhere.
We both was in Miami and Portland. You got the order.
You was there also?
Yes.
I didn't even know you went.
You did the damn beer thing.
I don't remember that. So I mean, and then Phil been everywhere. I mean, what's been going on now? Like school is
everywhere weekly.
He do.
Nah,
he do.
bro.
Yes,
Let me
you do.
tell you about these dudes. I call her, invite my bros to a baseball game.
He did.
Nigga got his shirt off, man.
At the baseball game?
No, man, just period.
We in the middle of a workout.
We was in the middle of a workout.
And I was like, I looked at my watch. I was like, and then my music was hooked up. And I'm like, this nigga Phil, hey, call Phil. Oh, my phone over there. I was like, well, shit, what do you want? Because you called him right after you called me.
Yeah, I did.
Like,
I
let's
was
see
like,
what he wants. It's
man,
probably
fuck
important.
JC, man. Call my nigga KC, man. I knew what
I was a second option.
No, but I knew you was tired after work. I seen
you
that
met
shit.
This nigga through me.
No, I seen your shit. I seen your shit, so I was like, I bet my bro tired. But I know this nigga got a lot of energy.
Yeah, I was going to go. I didn't know y'all was leaving at that time. So, shit, I was like, fuck it, I ain't going to be there.
Spent. Man.
So why are you so spent? What I mean, school started back. What's going on?
All week.
What's going on?
Tell us about it.
It's not the kids. Like the kids are forever cool, but I mean, some of them get on my nerves, but it comes with it. The parents, man.
You feel like Joe Clark?
These after school pickups, man. I be going home like dog tired.
Okay, so can I tell my after school pickup story right now? Then?
Go ahead, and then I am going to give you my
because you're a part of the
both of y'all on opposite ends of it.
Opposite ends of it. So
right.
I'm picking up
the parent.
Yes.
And I'm the teacher working the
yes.
joint.
So first off, I'll say, yeah, I'm probably a little lazy because my school is less than a half a mile from my house.
Mm-hmm.
But because we are suburban blacks, I don't think it's appropriate for my daughter to walk. So she rides in the back of a air-conditioned SUV to and from school for less than a half a mile. So we'll start there.
Second
thing, the first day pickup line, bro.
Oh, it was hell.
It took 4 hours. We left the house at 2:00. Sophie didn't get in the car until 5:26.
No way.
Bro.
When I say it's been hell, I'm going to let them finish.
5:26. Teachers is they out there sweating. Parents is cussing at them. People is walking from their car, like way down in the neighborhood, all the way to the front, just to yell at a teacher's face. Wow. Like, I can't believe you let me do that. Bring my kid out now. They was like, no, we can't release your kid. They've got to stay in the line. Like, it was the most ridiculous thing I saw.
Before you go, what was your perspective while the line was held?
It's just the first day. First day is always like that because you got new parents who don't understand the process. Like at our school, it's like color coded. So they do it by like, all right, when your student comes down, they take your name and then they go run them. And you know, for example, she may have to be at the green. Well, some of the kids didn't know they need to go to the green. And then some of the parents didn't know they had to wait until they had to pull all the way up until the student came out. Yeah. So it's just a cluster the first week. But bro, when I tell you that there were people who walked out their car, got in the principal's face, like, just let my daughter out now or let my son out. We're like, we can't do that. That's against the policy. Like, it was beef at my school and I'm in a suburb. Like, I'm not gonna tell people where I live, but I'm in a suburb.
That's crazy. You said cluster. I've been using that shit all
That's
week.
what it is.
No lie. And I've been saying cluster fuck.
Well, I
that's what it's been. Now, from the
Because
teacher
you're on the
perspective,
outside. Yeah.
and I'm the outside person. Like literally, in my class, I mean in my school, there are 5 men that are teachers. 2 of them black.
Wow. We need more
One
black
of
teachers,
them-
bro.
One of them is me.
We do.
Another
That's
one
a
was on a
shame.
TV
They
show.
need a nigga from
That's a shame. We
Ready
need
to
more
love.
black teachers. Yeah, we need more
But-
black teachers.
So they look to me to like kind of be the enforcer. Plus, I'm the coach.
Yes.
Dog, my patience for kids is like up here. Kids and women, they're up. It's like kids and then like women right there, and then men are like here.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
Especially adults, because like man, let me tell you a perfect example. I have the first day, as you said, it was terrible.
Terrible.
We didn't get home. I didn't leave until like we get out at 2:50. I didn't leave until like 4:00.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he joined the 5 o'clock class that month.
Yeah, I had to go on the
We
5
usually
o'clock
work
class.
out at
Like 3?
3:30.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And then that Tuesday, it was no, matter of fact, Tuesday was worse because we had a whole bunch of parents
Come earlier.
pile up.
Yeah.
They had piled up trying to walk the kids. We put a stop to that. Wednesday, that's when it really got hot. Because, no, was that Wednesday? I take that back. I apologize. That was Tuesday. Tuesday is when it really got hot. I had 22 parents who was car riders the previous day decide they're going to park their car and walk up, not knowing that we have a whole system.
It's against the
You
policy.
have car riders.
Yep.
You have walkers. You have daycare bus.
Yep.
Now, if you have them listed as a car rider, you have to pick them up in your car.
Exactly.
These parents decide, hey, I can walk up and do that. And I'm like, no. They had me go up to the gate, pretty much herd the parents like some sheep and tell them, y'all have to stay here. I got to phone your kids here. I can't have you lined up in front. Here comes this African parent. This guy sees me with all these groups.
Motherfuckers, you motherfuckers.
He sees me with these whole group of parents and decide he's just gonna walk past me. Like just walk past. So I'm like, I got a mask on, so I'm like, yo, sir, I need you to come over here. He just kind of shoo me off. So I had to like, hey, yo, sir. He walks up to me. What do you need?
Oh yeah, that is immediate plex.
Literally what I did.
Immediate plex.
Literally what
It's hot outside.
It's hot.
It is hot. Yo, Houston right now,
It's hot,
it's 100
humid.
degrees, 100% humidity. Just for y'all
No
to know.
lie. What I did was, so he said, what do you need? I said, like I had to catch myself because, man, my hand twitched. It was just like defensive mechanism. So I had to tell him, I said, sir, I have these parents here. I can't have you walk to the front. What is your child's name? Give him the child's name. He gave me the names. I phoned it in. I need so-and-so for their parent here. About a minute 30 passed. Where are they? I need to go. I need to be gone. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we'd have had the box.
And so I said, sir, you listed as a car rider. They're listed as car riders. You should have had them as walker. You can't just expect to come in and relegate anything like that. You're not going to do it. He just like walks off. The kids come. Okay. Yeah, we do. I was like, I told my teachers, I was like, man.
You should have tripped him on the way
y'all
out.
gonna probably it's gonna be a day y'all gonna probably have to take me away from here because
It's gonna get better though. It gets better. It gets better.
It didn't get better today.
No, it will because ours got better today. It got better today, and progressively it'll get better. But yeah, man, like school coming back.
Yeah.
And then there's schools that are already closing because of COVID. Fort Bend, they out of there.
Shout out Dr. G at my gym, one of my clients. He a principal. And he was saying like on the outside is one thing, and then on the inside,
it's even worse.
some of the kids don't even know their name.
Exactly. Even worse. That's what I'm saying. It's even worse. Yes.
I have the walkers. I'm supposed to walk them out.
Kids don't know who names.
Their names.
Kids don't know their own names.
No.
Bro, you gotta remember, man, you're dealing with all types of people in a school. So some of them don't know their parents' real names. Some of them don't know their last names.
Yeah.
All they know is like their nickname. I'm serious, man.
And for our case, we have a whole bunch of Hispanic.
Yeah. Some of them don't speak English.
I had a pre-K class Wednesday. 29 students. 26 of them didn't know English.
Exactly.
And this is PE.
And that happens, bro. You out there, El Gimnasio.
Bruh, I had a little girl in that class cry for 45 minutes straight. No lie. She came up to me one time and was like, mi madre, please. I was like, yo, this is cute. This is adorable.
But you can't do nothing. Yeah, you gotta let it rock. You gotta let it rock. See, I'm telling you, Don, like
I've been losing my voice.
I'm telling you, Don, man, there be kids in these schools that don't know anything and don't even know where they live.
Yeah.
Like the first thing that we kind of taught our daughter was, this your street. Yeah. This is your address. Your parents' real names.
Yeah.
You know, if something's going on, bro, there be kids that just go to school. They don't even know none of that.
Everything you're talking about is what I've been living through this week. I had a child that was a walker, and I supposed to take him to the street where the crossing guard is.
Yep.
And then they supposed to walk home. So she's there. It's a little girl.
It's still the same route we used to walk. They go
Pretty
down
much,
in there.
except you don't walk to the light. They got you right across the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I said, which way is your house? Where you supposed to walk? She was like, I don't know. I said, you're coming back with me.
Exactly.
I'm like,
yeah, don't let them get lost.
That on my conscience.
Yeah, don't let them get lost, bro. Don, I'm telling you, man.
Because I guess I found it so weird because my son, he knows every damn thing.
Because
like,
you talk to him.
Everything.
Yeah,
because you talk to
us and he smart.
Bro wanna know my last name, middle name, when is my birthday. Like he wants to know.
Man,
this.
you got to remember some of these kids. I mean, granted, I put my daughter on a tablet, let her rock sometimes.
Yeah.
But some of these kids are raised by the tablet.
Yeah.
And I'm not judging people because parenting is extremely difficult.
It is.
Don't get me twisted,
handbook.
bro. Like some people
sure.
working 2-3 jobs. Some people that PPP didn't come in like they thought it was.
Sure.
So they got to be out there doing what they got to do. So it's difficult with kids, especially kids under 12. Because under 12, you know, they think they know what they're doing, but they don't. So you still got to kind of monitor them some. And if you don't give them those tools, like you talked about the essentials, who's your parents?
Yeah.
Where do you live? Phone numbers, all of that stuff, bro, they out of there.
Damn, that's true.
They out of there. And speaking of kids, I found out that white people ain't even washing their kids.
They ain't washing
themselves.
But what started it was when Ashton Kutcher said,
Kelso and Jackie.
oh, that's what it was. Said that I don't wash.
No, you said Ashton Kutcher. I'm just saying.
Oh, the kids'
characters.
names. Oh.
No, that's their characters. They on 70 shows.
Oh, I'm just talking about it, but his real name is.
Fuck
We don't know.
I never
So,
seen that
You
show.
literally the only dude I know, a black dude I know that watched this show.
70 show is hard.
I never watched an
Look
episode.
at that.
Look at that.
That's my guy.
He also wearing Crocs. So,
Do you, dog?
You know how to get home, nigga?
all right, but like straight up though, white people just announced without any prompting that they only wash their kids once a week.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
They
said
it publicly.
publicly that
Was
I
it?
only wash my kid when I could smell the stink from 4 feet away.
Ashton Kutcher and Ashton Kutcher from Punk.
Yeah, I know Ashton.
And then
You look like Kyle Korver.
Mila
right?
Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
It was another.
It's been a bunch of them.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah, it's been a bunch
and
of
I
them.
fuck with him.
And they
Wash your ass.
first we learned that they didn't wash their legs. That was last year.
Crazy.
So last year we learned that they didn't wash their legs, and then this year we learned that they don't wash themselves.
They don't use the first thing we knew from Dave Chappelle, they don't use washcloths.
Yeah, they just use the soap. Yo, you know how aggressive you gotta clean yourself with no washcloth.
How the hell am I supposed to wash my legs or my feet? So much pubic hairs. It was in the soap.
Bro, you know how aggressive.
Little washing it was puzzled.
Nah, straight up. Think about this though. You know how aggressive you gotta wash yourself with no rag?
Wow.
I thought that was when he said that shit. I'm like, what?
So that was the first thing. And then we learned that they didn't wash their legs. So that was the second thing.
Why the fuck would you?
Oh, we got one that don't wash himself. So hold on.
You don't use washcloths?
He used so
Why would you?
our resident photographer that we said was black last week is no longer black because he said he only uses his hand to come on, get on the camera. Go get on the camera. Go get on the camera. Go get on the camera. You got a handheld mic. You can give him a mic real quick.
Put yourself on your own camera.
Explain this theory.
Scoot over. Get behind.
Explain this theory.
Explain this theory. What is the theory? Duck, 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 duck. What is the theory? Y'all look at this man and admonish him. Admonish him. What is it?
So honestly, like I use a bar of soap. And you scrub over your body about 3 or 4 times. What? In that same area. It cleans it off. And then you look.
It doesn't.
This is how you know it cleans it off because you look at the water, and if it's dark,
bro, no. You treating this like you washing dishes, soap. Bro. Like, come on, man. Nah, bro. That doesn't count. Like,
how many times you wash? How many times you wash?
How many showers do you take a day? How many times do you take a day? 2 showers a day at least?
Sometimes.
Nah, he lying.
No, hold on. No, here's.
Nah, he don't use nothing.
I don't use a loofah either because loofahs are nasty. No, here's the thing. If I take a shit during the day, I'm definitely gonna shower.
Right. Well, you should take a shower if you take a piss. Oh man, hold on. This is a true fact.
Hold on. Bro, with the piss thing. Why is that?
No, I'm just saying, like,
I'll take my shower.
By the end of the night, like you pissed, like things.
No,
like,
I'm gonna take a shower tonight.
And shit. You should take a shower. Period.
Yeah, for sure.
Like before you get in bed. Like so, what black people learn, and my bad, can too. You can give it back to KC. My bad. Yeah, you dirty. We sanitize that mic. So what black people have learned, you don't bring the outside into your bed.
Yeah,
you
man.
take a shower, you clean up.
And then as dudes, man, your nuts stink, bro. Quick.
I could walk to the car right now and I need to be like, fuck, I need to take a shower.
I took a shower right before I
That's
came
what I'm
here.
saying,
And
bro.
When I
Like,
go home, I'm gonna shower again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so what is it with our white Nubian queens that make them not want to take a shower?
I was fucking white women, bro. Like,
and they wouldn't take a shower.
No,
hey,
nigga.
Today the doctor asked me. I went to the doctor, and the doctor gonna ask me.
No, wait, hold on, go ahead, Phil. Go ahead, Phil.
You having flashbacks?
Go ahead, Phil. Go finish your doctor's story.
Hey, look. So the doctor gonna ask me.
Fuck this shit.
The doctor gonna ask me, "Do you wet yourself?" I say, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am." She say,
"Do you had incontinence?
Do you wet yourself?" I say, "Explain." She say, "So after you pee, do you have a little bit more pee that comes out?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I shake that off." And she was like, "So once you put it back in your pants, does more pee come out? Do you have like pee stains?" I say, "Listen here, man. I don't know what the fuck you trying to get at, but you gonna have to leave me the fuck alone."
You a one jiggle motherfucker. If you jiggle it more than twice, you
so what I'm saying is, obviously, this is a common thing.
It's a common thing,
right?
Bro. Yeah.
So if a motherfucker don't take a shower with the piss ass draw,
and then they get in the bed, my G.
When I be taking a piss like at a urinal and shit, motherfucker probably be like baffled because they'll see me and I'm pissing after I'm done. I be acting like I'm seizuring. Get all them hoes out them drills.
If you jiggle it more than twice, you playing with yourself. Nah. Dick Gregory told us that.
Dick Gregory said you struck it off
That
if you go more than 3
Dick
times.
Gregory.
Dick
Gregory. Don't tell me what I'm doing.
Rest in peace, the great Dick Gregory.
Nah, for
said
sure, he was
Great Dick.
No, but kid, like, let's be honest though. Like, you should, at the minimum, you should take a shower when you get up before you go take on the day, and you should take a shower before you get in the bed.
Yeah,
at the minimum.
Yeah, that's definite.
I don't.
That bed, you can't play with.
You cannot get in the bed
you can't play with
outside on. Like, that's just a fact.
Yeah, nah, that ain't gonna fly.
I know something about black folks, like, to keep, like, you know, it goes back to slavery days and all this other shit, but like to keep our dignity and pride, like hygiene was high on our priorities.
I would agree with that. With
any black people, like
even when they were slaves.
Yes,
because you got to keep your.
I haven't heard many slave stories. Tell me one.
Only thing that black people don't always get right is the teeth. We don't always have the teeth right. Like sometimes some black people need to get a deep cleaning that hadn't had one in a while.
But black folks gonna keep a clean ass.
Yes.
All right.
Most
Without
black
That was
folks.
my question. When y'all use hand towels, y'all use white hand towels?
No, of course not.
Terrified.
Yeah,
White
keep it
hand
real. Just gonna keep it real.
I like white.
Ain't nobody gonna keep it real with you but a white hand towel.
Yeah,
to keep
white.
it real.
So hold on. Let me ask y'all this question. And I posed this on Facebook one time. Do you wash your hands before you use the restroom as well as after?
Nah, I just raw it after. Nah, I don't wash them before. I don't. I'm being honest.
I don't. But it will make sense for you.
It does.
To touch.
It does.
I mean,
it does.
wash your hands before you touch your genitals.
I be trying to be conscious of doing it every time, but sometimes I do be in a rush. I have done it on and off.
I've done it before.
But it's just, I got to get it to where I'm so consistent to do it, where it's just like subconsciously, I know to wash my hands.
Yeah.
before.
Here's another one. Do y'all, when y'all put your soap in your wash towel and you start washing, do you go straight for your nuts or do you do that last?
I always get my
brother,
face
You
first.
asking too.
No.
that's real,
We gotta help the white people. We gotta help the white people.
Yeah,
I
niggas
always
go straight for their
Hey,
nuts.
white
We gotta
people-
help Ken too.
we gotta help Ken too. I always you gotta do your face and stuff like that before you hit the nuts in the
One
ass.
hand
You
wash
got
the
to.
other, both wash the face. What that is?
You got to, because I got a homeboy. I ain't gonna put his business out there, but
Don't
You are
hold
putting
on.
his
Hold on.
business
I'm not.
Don't
He don't
start
know-
this.
he don't know who I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say his name.
Change our name.
I ain't gonna say his name. Hold on.
The damn
But,
Smith
let
Horseman.
me tell you a funny story though. But we was in college they got the open like bath.
Yeah.
So after he got done, he like washed himself up. He was so like anal about it. He wouldn't even like dry himself with the towel. He would go get paper towels to dry himself because he didn't want to use the same towel on his face that he like dried his legs with. That's how crazy he was. Like he would go get the paper
That nigga
towels to
spent
dry
time in
himself.
prison.
Hey, hello. Nah. LP was watching a nigga like Nate Nasty.
No,
Nate.
hell no. We was watching him like, why is he doing this? Like, bro, like 4 or 5 of us like confronted him. Like, what's going on with you, bro? Like, what? Like, where did you learn this from?
Hey, look. Taking it from there. Braun be using them napkins. On the sideline, he don't use the
That's
towel.
because he don't want his hair to fuck up. Like, bro, don't want to ruin that
Braun be
fake
using them
ketchup.
napkins.
Beijing, fuck off.
Crazy.
But I guess it's a fact, man. We got one person who has some white heritage in him, and he don't wash every day.
I've used soap
He's
before,
dated
like just
many
soap
white women.
before. Like it's just last.
It's just white men or white women.
It's both.
It's both,
It's
man.
both. Yeah,
that Jake Gyllenhaal shit. That was just like, and they saying this shit unwarranted. Like nobody's asking them these questions. They just
Oh,
coming out.
and it's a group of them, like a
it's all whites.
It's all these
all
celebrities.
whites.
But if you talk to
it's
white
like a
people,
posse of them.
The Rock had to come out and say no. I showered
I
3
heard it.
times a day.
Yeah.
Well, the Rock, he black, you know.
Yeah, he was like, I take a cold shower.
Whoa.
He said I take a cold shower in the morning to wake me up. I take a warm shower after my workout, and then I take a hot shower to decompress when I
do
get
cold
home.
showers
Man,
every
look,
morning.
anybody that went to the U back in the 80s and 90s, they got a piece of black culture with them.
Yeah, and they got a
plays
piece of cocaine.
He's black.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
black.
saying.
Well, no, he's
I know.
Samoan. He's Samoan.
But I'm just saying.
He's black.
No, he's black.
But he's Samoan though too.
It's
But I'm
black.
saying
It's
that,
black and
like,
Samoan, right?
His dad is black.
He's gonna do this shit first, like they do when they play New Zealand and shit in the basketball games. He's gonna do that hot shit first.
on the documentary, on the U documentary, they was like, man, don't get it twisted. Our white boys was gangsters too.
Yeah. I mean, they were gangsters.
I'm just saying, like, coming from that shit.
But so to get off of that real quick, go ahead.
Not to get off of it, because we on the U. Speaking of the U, the guy that got his head blown off. The
Oh yeah,
player.
we didn't talk about that last time.
It was
Yeah.
like
that's
2006.
Yeah.
2006. Gets shot in the back of his head. It was a cold case for 15 years. Come to find out, his teammate is the one that shot him in the head. And it was over a girlfriend that left him for the guy that he killed.
Yeah, like it's what's sad about this story is that picture that we all saw.
Yeah, that's tough.
And I'll put the picture in the video at some point. But where the dude, everyone else is in tears.
Eyes closed. This nigga's looking dead
Dead
at
at
the
him.
picture. Like, I got you, nigga.
Someone should have known that.
That shit was like Bishop.
Yes.
Yeah. When he was hugging the mama.
Oh, we got to do Juice.
Yeah,
like
that'll be next.
We got it.
That's
Now next is Candyman, but we got to do Juice.
I ain't fucking with Candy.
Yes, you are. We got to do it next.
Someone
Shit too
said,
scary for
like,
me, man.
Shit is scary.
how could somebody do this? And I was like, nigga, Bishop killed Raheem and went and hugged his mama.
Sure did.
So it ain't no telling what
I
a
ain't gonna
nigga would
stunt
do.
y'all. That shit happen all the time.
Bro, murderers are murderers. I sent y'all a message earlier about a hat that I won. I'm not going to mention it on here. I sent it to the group chat. I was like, man, I want a hat, but I ain't from that neighborhood, so I ain't trying to like get involved with that. But
Yeah.
Don, you know what I'm talking about. The hat you've been wearing. So I was like, man, that hat is dope. I want to support.
Yeah.
I'm probably just put one up in the crib, but I ain't going to wear that shit.
Very smart.
I'm telling you right, and I ain't even saying the neighborhood.
Yeah, them young niggas be true.
Yeah, them young, because they will pull up on you off OST. What street you from?
Yeah, they be tripping.
Ain't happening to
In
me.
Houston, they do that.
Yes.
Bro, that happened to me at Wing Quarter a month ago.
I've been. I don't know. Maybe it just hadn't happened to me.
That's all.
Bro,
Yeah,
it
it
happened
ain't
to me at Wing Quarter a month ago.
And you in your own little bubble too.
What the
You know
hell
what
is
I'm
No,
saying?
Wing Quarter
I
is
went to TSU. I literally walked the streets of
But
Fifth
now-
Ward one time.
I know, but now you're in your bubble.
Oh,
You are, yeah.
You feel me? You in your own
That's
bubble.
what I'm saying. Back in the,
I get out the bubble some.
They
Yeah.
wasn't like
And
that.
I went to Wing Quarter in Third Ward.
Yeah.
Dopest wing spot in Houston to
Really?
me. Oh, by far.
I gotta
Like
go.
one.
Dopest. No, I'm telling you, bro. They
man
fire.
chicken?
That shit was good.
Who-
Okay, we'll do a taste test
but-
in here. Wing Quarter is
That
Oh
fire.
shit
yeah,
good.
somebody told us we need to do a pump bang or hump
Mukbang.
bunk bang.
Mukbang. Yeah. It's where you just eat on the pod,
Oh,
basically.
I thought
Yeah.
y'all was.
Nah, they
thought that
ain't
was
making no
a
bras.
porn genre or
Wait,
some
no.
shit.
I don't
This
do
ain't
the
Tasty
porn. I
Blacks.
don't do the porn.
But
Who said we need to do a what?
So mukbangs are very, very popular
go
on
viral.
YouTube. They
Yeah.
go viral, where it's pretty much we hold a conversation while
why you
eating.
eating? That's all.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
seen
just
that
why you
shit.
eating. It's why you eating.
It's called a
It's
mukbang.
basically what
I seen that
the
shit.
hot wing. What's the one they do? What's it called?
Yeah,
Hot
the
ones.
hot ones, yeah.
That's a mukbang.
My
seen
lady,
that
the one
shit.
who told me, I thought she
That
said
shit do go
pump bang,
fucking-
and I was like,
That
we
shit
about to get to
millions
it.
of views.
Yeah,
porn genres.
mukbang.
Nah,
Mukbang.
but Wing Quarter in Third Ward, it's off of OST. One time I was pulling out of Wing Quarter to make the left on MLK.
Mhm.
Some young, I don't know what to call them, but some young ones got next to me and they started rolling down their windows. And that's when I knew it was a problem. Talking about, yo. And I was like, nope. I ran the red light, turned left on the red light.
They just wanted some money for their
No.
football team, bro.
They wanted to murder me. So I said, I turned around. I know where I was at. I looked,
the hell out of
I looked and I said, y'all look a little too aggressive. What's my man on that movie where he's the light skinned brother and he says, nope. What movie is
that's
that?
Friday.
I did that exact thing. Nope. In red light, everything boom peeled out. Drove through UH. Knew they were gonna find me and got back on 288. I don't play those games. I'm a civilian.
Yeah, that's why you snitch like me.
Nah, I ain't snitched. You snitched. I ain't never snitched. All right, so
That nigga snitched on a drug dealer
from 5th grade.
17
I
years
ain't
ago.
say he dealt drugs. I said he started fucking mixing the coke on the table.
Let's talk about the crazy games people play.
First time I
want
seen coke in real life.
I want to ask. What? Stop snitching. I want to ask y'all about, because come to find out, one person is getting his leg amputated now from the crate challenge. He broke it in 2 places. They didn't get him to the hospital in time. So he lost, this is not a joke. He lost blood flow below the knee. He is getting his leg amputated. And a lady died in Dallas.
No way.
No, she died
No.
from a drive-by. It was a drive-by during the crate challenge.
No. I saw the video of her fall and die. Her head busted open on the concrete.
No way.
Yes, I'll show y'all the video after.
From the gunshots?
No.
Oh,
she
just
was
regular?
doing the crate challenge. She fell. They were doing it on concrete. Her head bust open. She died later.
You remember this is not the craziest one.
So that's what I was gonna ask. What are the craziest games that people play?
The nigga that got his leg amputated, he should have drank the milk from the crates to get his bones strong because that's why he
What are we
Hey, yo, check this out. Check
Come
this
on,
out.
man.
This shit is crazy to me, this crate shit, because in the hood, and I hate to even talk like that. Yo, we used to use crates for everything. So
You said that, yeah, you said that.
So climbing up crates and shit like that, nigga been doing that shit. So now that this shit is a challenge and motherfuckers is falling like
It's because
that.
people out of shape doing
People
it
are
now.
dumb.
When you was doing it, you was in your prime. You was 12, 13,
yeah,
14, 15.
Yeah, that's true.
These are 40 to 50-year-old
Yeah, that's crazy.
people.
Man,
Dog,
they tripping.
shit, what's crazy? the craziest shit was the when they put the substance on their body, get in the tub and light themselves on fire.
Oh, I remember that.
That shit was
yeah,
crazy.
that was
The
nuts.
Popeye chicken sandwich shit's crazy.
Someone died over that too.
That Pokemon shit was crazy to me too. When motherfucker was going in,
Because I
in the
was
mall
one of them
and shit.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I went to the park,
you
though.
do look like a
crazy
Pokemon Go
motherfuckers,
type
man.
nigga. You do.
People
played
was all
Pokemon
in the
Go.
mall running into people. I gotta get this point or some shit they was chasing.
Yeah.
Trying to get the damn Pokemon.
Nobody got killed.
No one did get killed on that.
That was
though.
just a game.
People died on these games.
And they got the exercise.
Who was going to light themselves on fire?
That was the one that they did in the
That was like
bathtub.
2011. That was like a challenge.
What about
Yeah.
the cinnamon?
Cinnamon was
Cinnamon
stupid
challenge
too.
was stupid.
That was stupid. People was taking whole spoonfuls of that and passing out, choking. Like, bro, what is it about?
Challenges.
I mean, granted, we're on camera and we're doing a topical show, but what is it about people getting on camera to damn near kill themselves? I don't understand that.
They wanna-
Another one that's
they wanna
dumb
go viral.
right now, they got a challenge where you get your grandma and you say like she was a hoe back.
That shit is funny to me though.
They gonna get your ass killed.
That shit is funny because I saw one
That
the other
is funny,
night
though.
where the girl and the funnier ones is when they can hold it together.
yeah.
When they're like, "Hey, I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I grew up in a hard life. I brought my grandmother with me. My grandmother used to sell her body. She was a prostitute.
Hold on.
Her cookies were on sale for $10.
That's not what happened. I was working.
And then they be like, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She used to be all night. Like, I think those challenges are funny.
That shit is
The ones that are terrible, though, man, are the ones where people can die.
Yeah, nah, that shit
And
crazy.
then I seen one the other day. She was like, and you don't know who your baby daddy is, so you just as much as
I
a
did see
prostitute
that.
as her.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
So, but what's the craziest thing y'all have ever done? Not for a camera or anything. What's the craziest challenge that at our time, our age group, it wasn't challenges, but what's the craziest thing
Like
you've
a
ever tried?
dare?
Yeah, like a
Shit.
dare.
Oh no, it ain't a dare. The stupidest shit I did was just real quick. Them Cool Gray 11s came out in 2011, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We went to go try to get them in the Woodlands.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 5 of us. So we end up like there was the line outside. They don't open the mall doors or whatever.
Right.
We end up finding a side door,
To
like
get in the mall.
or whatever, and the store's about to open in like 10 minutes.
Mm.
So we was just going. We had the bright idea to hide in those little kiosks that be in the middle of the mall. They had the sheets over 'em.
Mm.
And the mall cops, the real mall cops, was riding around on them scooters around just to see if anybody got in.
Right.
Long story short, they rolled by. Niggas was making noises and shit in the other one.
Y'all laughing.
And then
shit.
he rolled by. I hear him. He rolled by, and then I see him come back. And then he was on the one on the side of us, and he was like, "White dude, get the fuck out of there! Get all y'all, get out of here!"
I know you. When he rolled by the first time, you was like,
Snitch.
We under here.
Snitching immediately.
It's me and 4 of us.
Nah. And then look, them niggas got out that one. And we stayed in ours. We stayed in ours. And he was like, I know it's some more, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. He came and ripped the shit open.
But you
Get on
didn't
your
die
knees.
then, though.
But he said, get on your knees. Put your hands behind your head. He called back up. 4 of them came. And then the dude that came was like, man, y'all are the dumbest motherfuckers. Y'all about to go to jail over some shoes.
Yeah.
And that was the shittiest.
Y'all
I ever
should have
felt.
called the Get Money
He was
Boys.
like, and then,
He was an actual cop.
He was an actual cop.
Oh,
Nah, it wasn't one of them mall cops.
Paul Blart.
And he was like, he gave us a whole speech. We had our hands behind our head. He was like, yeah, y'all get the fuck out of here. They escorted us out and we had to go down 59, like 45. They escorted us like a couple exits down so we won't come back.
Damn.
That was the stupidest shit I ever did.
The stupidest shit I ever did was we were at camp in Colorado and we had it was horseback riding in the mountains. I don't fucking play with horses. I don't know shit about a horse,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
So
Me neither.
we were going up the mountain on the horse. I don't know how to slow this motherfucking horse down. I'm lost. I don't know how to slow this horse down.
Hopping and shit.
I fall off the horse and I fall like to where I'm at the cliff of a mountain.
Fuck.
I promise this is a true story. My homeboy, his name Fat Daddy, his son is actually the running back for Texas A&M. A-Shan,
That's what's up.
the fast dude, number
That's
6,
what's
that's
up,
his son. he had to pull me up. My girlfriend at the time when I was in high school, she was like, no, Phil,
Don't die.
I'm literally hanging from the cliff. I'm like, please, Lord, get me out of this. Please, I will never get on a horse again. I'm not fucking with no horses.
Yeah,
man.
I don't fuck with no
Yeah, they
horses
too
either.
too big of a.
The dumbest thing I've done, my freshman year in college, I knew I wasn't going back to that school. I had class that day, and I literally went inside all my classes the entire school day just in a trench coat, butt ass naked.
No way.
He's told this story before.
I swear to God
yeah,
on my son.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What's wrong with both of them?
Like I was in class, but and then what was crazy
In a trench coat?
in a trench
Was
coat.
this
How you gonna
after
dress like a
Columbine?
black school
This was
shooter?
at
Right.
And
Yeah,
then,
you know what I'm
and then
saying?
this was at like a Christian university.
Yeah,
so
it was, it was.
crazy. But I sat in class and because I had lost a bet.
That's some white boy ass.
That
shit.
is.
But I lost. It was a nigga that bet me.
But
My
it's still,
homeboy.
but you was in Oklahoma, so we know.
Yeah, it's Oklahoma.
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting in class, and they tell this girl, she was like, he's not. You're lying. And then I was like, you sure?
Oh,
And
yeah.
then she was like, let me see.
She,
So I just like,
Oh my God.
you should be me too right now.
because she asked.
Nah, that ain't how it works.
Nah, me-
Shame, shame.
That nigga ready to snitch on that nigga.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You was in Oklahoma. I know you did stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
too.
so I'ma
in
tell-
Oklahoma.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this ain't in
Nigga,
Oklahoma.
What was his frat name or whatever?
Spanky or some shit?
No, Skipper.
Skipper.
So I'm gonna tell y'all the wildest shit I
What
did.
was the
So,
other one?
so y'all, we ain't getting into everything else.
Abomination.
But so when I was, when I was 10, I weighed 200 pounds. I think when I was 10
insane,
I
man.
was 10 for 200.
Pillsbury.
So I remember there was like a movie at some point where kids would jump off the roof with an umbrella. All right. And
This
we
is-
thought
this shit is
you
sad.
would think you would float because the umbrella was supposed to get the the
air up
wind,
under
the
it.
air up under you. So I had a track meet like the day after. Somehow I was
What
running
you,
track.
Shot put?
Nah, I ran. I'm fast, bro.
Oh,
like straight up, like,
relay.
like I'm fast. Like and I can jump. Like
I mean, I know you. I seen you
Yeah.
climb
So
up
like
some steps
halftime
before.
at the track meet, they let the big dudes run.
yeah, I was the entertainment. So anyway, so I got the umbrella and I thought I had the biggest one. It was like one of them big golf ones. So everybody else didn't do it, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna do it. I'm about to run and jump off this roof. So I take off, and the umbrella just folds straight up in the air.
Wow.
You're 10 years old.
10 years old, 200
Built
pounds.
like Aaron Donald.
200 pounds at 10.
You thought your fat ass was gonna be able to jump off a roof
So
and float like Mary Poppins.
yes, so I run. No one else did it after me, of course.
Oh my god.
So I run and you know how you're like my knees just went straight to the ground, like everything just kind of like buckled down. Luckily I didn't break nothing, but I was fucked up. Like I was laying on the ground, everybody was like, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" And I was
what's
like,
crazy?
"No, I'm not."
You know what's crazy? Can we get a close up? This scar that's on my
Oh,
knee.
he ain't gonna be able to get down. Yeah, you
Well, I
got.
got a scar that's right here on my knee. I got this scar when I was 11 years old, 12 years old in Joliet, Illinois, doing that same shit.
Oh shit.
So you know how that shit
I
go.
fell off the house and a rock went in my knee.
Yeah, so I
Damn.
didn't get no like injuries
God,
like that, but
y'all
yo,
some
like I
bored
was messed
motherfuckers.
up. Like I was on the ground for like 5 minutes. So everybody like come over. Remember, I'm only 10. My middle brother, shout out Rollo. He comes over and he's like, "Man, we told you not to do that shit," and he's mad at me.
Yeah.
So instead of helping me, he wants to beat me up. Like, so instead of like, yo, we need to get him to the emergency room,
Right.
something like that. They're like, no, just get in the house because before mom and them get here, we're not getting in trouble over your dumb
Hell
ass.
no.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
lie.
done.
Negro
You was-
Poppins over here.
Yeah,
was-
basically.
You was 10, 200.
10, 200.
I was about 12, 85 pounds, 90 pounds or some shit.
And you came out good. I was really messed up.
Nigga,
You
this
broke
shit was
some?
Terrible.
I didn't break nothing. I just was
This
hurt.
nigga took out the trash one time and came back. Blood was everywhere.
What
My
happened?
grandma. Man,
Oh, yeah, I got this.
This nigga came back. He was crying, but he wasn't making a sound. He was just like, it's like the blood was everywhere. My grandma, wait a
It
minute.
was a drive-by?
No,
It was glass.
In the trash can. Yeah.
And it all punctured my leg.
Dog, blood was, I ain't never seen that much blood up until that point. Like, we was like, what the fuck?
All right. So is Dale Curry seeing blood right now with his queen?
They both said they was cheating on
They
each other.
both was.
Nah, Dr. Umar does not approve of Sonya Curry
Nah,
with the white guy. Like,
Yeah, that's
and he
crazy.
don't even wash. So I guarantee you, Dale was knocking down IG queens.
That threw
I
me in the
guarantee
loop.
you,
When I
Dale-
saw the guy, I was like, damn.
The guy did not have no swag, bro.
he did.
Yeah.
He did not have no swag.
That
that's
can't
their
be
business.
true, bro. That's
It is true.
You know what
True.
I thought about when you told me that the other day? It was a video that they put out or something. Like she was drinking wine, talking to Steph Curry on the FaceTime or something. Like and it looked like, you know how like you remember Loving Basketball when the wife was like drinking wine, listening to Marvin Gaye and shit. Like that's what the video looked like. And I thought when that video came out, I was like, man, I wonder if she like miserable, like, cause all her sons and them, like everybody's on the road. The husband on the road.
he on
like,
the road too.
Yeah,
He on
I
the
thought
road, too.
about that at that time when I saw
I
that
thought you
shit.
were gonna say like you remember seeing a white guy.
No.
in the background.
I was like,
I was waiting for the nigga to tell
But
another
I thought when you said that, I'm like, man, it looked like she was like scoring and shit.
Nah, but it's obviously we're not gonna gossip because this ain't
No.
what we
Yeah,
do.
it's
We
funny
are gonna
as fuck.
joke about it though.
funny,
Yeah.
though. Funny
Because
as hell.
everybody thought there's like 3 couples that people don't like to mess with. You got the Obamas. Everybody think that the Obamas are perfect.
Obamas are cool.
Everybody thought that Beyonce and Jay-Z were perfect until the elevator incident. And then damn sure people thought this whole Curry clan,
It was the first
family of the NBA.
First family of the NBA.
They're no longer the first family.
LeBron's the first family,
Nah, because LeBron, we know. Come on, man.
but it ain't public.
He got NDAs.
Definitely, probably do.
but
She didn't have no NDA.
LeBron's the
NBAs
first
in the NBA.
Basically. Yeah. I'm not surprised though, man. They've been married for 30
You said
years.
that shit about J Kidd and his situation.
J Kidd, he a raw nigga.
Yeah,
But J Kidd been raw
always
though.
been known
Yeah,
for
J,
raw,
J
never-
Kidd fought his teammate when they was together in
Yeah, that
Dallas.
was Jim Jackson.
I'm just saying he was saying that shit about his kid.
That he broke up. It was the Jim Jackson, Jamal Mashburn, and Jason Kidd. They were supposed to be the new Run TMC.
Yeah.
And
For
they
Matt,
broke up because Tony
Dallas?
Braxton. Yeah.
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 Because him and Jim Jackson was
Supposedly, yeah.
dating Tony Braxton at the same time.
And J Kidd was not having that. He was ready to box over that box.
Hey, listen. I know we talk about what's our girl name that played in the Keenan Ivory Wayans movie?
Homegirl.
Sally Richardson.
Sally Richardson.
Sally Richardson.
Sally Richardson.
I've been seeing these interviews and they've been talking about in the 90s how Sally Richardson was the it girl. So
She's still the it girl.
Which we already know, right? But they was like Diddy had her, Tupac had her.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like just
Yeah.
I mean, I'm expecting this, but just to hear this on these interviews I'm watching, I'm like,
No, it was a couple of them that was just moving around. Everybody was moving around with
that's
everybody.
crazy, bro.
Jasmine Guy was like that.
Jasmine
Guy had it too, though.
Jasmine Guy was like, she
But I ain't gonna lie, if I was a single man with the resources that could get a Sonya Curry, I think I'd shoot my shot.
It's all high
you
school.
should.
I think
you
I
go
would.
back to high school when you celebrity because you just fuck with celebrity. It's like a bubble.
for sure.
And it's high school shit.
Nah, it is.
But hopefully, this is a amicable divorce. Nothing that
I hope so.
nothing that comes out more public because right now I'm blaming Sonya. Straight up.
Man, they can't be fucking up. My nigga
How you
Seth.
gonna blame her?
Because Dr. Umar would not approve of this.
I mean, whatever, but that shit, it's just like it came out that they was both doing
Nah,
dirt.
it's Sonya.
Nah, we blame
Sonya.
After
them.
33 years, like
It's Sonya.
It's not like you get a divorce. You just go to the other ends of the house and do what you do. Come back
Basically,
together.
that's why I'm surprised they're getting a divorce, because it's Sonya. That's why they getting a divorce.
Remember that movie with Moore Chestnut and Gabrielle Union?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not two can play that game.
Not that
The TD Jakes movie.
Not the T.D. Jakes movie. It's the one where she ended up dating. He ended up finding out that at some point she dated his dad.
Yes,
And
I
his
can't think
dad
of the
was
name of it though.
Pinky from
Oh,
Friday.
Friday. I can't think of the name of it. We got to do that movie too, because I can't think of the name of it.
Clifton Powell.
Yo, Clifton Powell is the wildest
That's my
nigga,
nigga,
bro.
man.
And then at the end of the movie, him, Clifton
come around this
Powell,
motherfucker about
Clifton Powell, and the mom who is the loud lady.
Yeah, she's always in Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, they end up getting back
Tasha.
together and shit. No,
Hey, let's do it.
She's Tasha in most movies though.
but she was the auntie on Fresh Prince.
I know, but every movie her name is.
Eva.
Oh, that motherfucker. I know you talking
Every
about.
movie, her name is Tasha, and there's a Hispanic dude. Every movie, his name is Hector. I know y'all know.
Oh, I know
Hector.
Hector. I know Hector.
Like
I know
those
Hector.
two
Yeah.
I know
have the
Hector.
best
He been
typecasting ever.
typecasted. Yeah.
Her too. Like every movie, she's an angry black woman. Every movie, he's Hector.
Yeah.
Period.
That literally be his character.
Hector. That's it.
Hey, y'all should remake that rock scene. You should be Clifton Powell, and you should be the Hunt His Own guy.
What rock scene?
The Rock, the show.
Oh, you do look like Rock. Damn. He look like Charles S. Dutton.
Yeah.
God
Y'all
damn.
should reenact that scene.
Man, this nigga go snitch and tell it all, man.
Ain't he a snitch, bro? All right, so last thing before we get out of here. I think they heard our episode.
Farland looking at.
I think they heard our episode with Booger McFarlane. Nah, bro, Booger McFarlane look wild as fuck, bro. Booger McFarlane don't, and every one of Booger McFarlane's stats be like, you know what? He plays quarterback and he throws the ball well, and at the end, he don't have no other shit to back it
Hey,
up.
did you see the knuckles on that defensive end?
Yeah, they were white when he was getting ready to check. Or he'd be like, "Did you see the running back cut? That's what running backs do."
Why ESPN getting rid of motherfuckers? Because they pay Stephen A too much?
Nah, Rachel Nichols had to get out of there though. I think. I mean, after that Maria Taylor shit went public,
Conflict of interest.
you got to get out of there. At that point.
But look, check this out. Stephen A is on fucking everything. I seen him
He was
on
on
fucking
Jimmy Kimmel last
He
night.
was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Bro,
His jokes was so ass.
For real.
Well, his interview wasn't bad with Snoop though.
He hosted it.
His interview wasn't bad with Snoop.
Terrible.
Well, I didn't see it.
Yeah, he was on Jimmy Kimmel.
I don't like hating on people.
And you know he's on General Hospital.
Nigga, bro.
Yeah,
he was
I
on
know
General
he-
See, he
Hospital.
was campaigning for that shit though.
But he been on for 10 years.
Yeah, he been
I can
campaigning
respect
for
it though, because he was like it resonated with his mom. His mom passed.
He had that little clip in that movie too, that Chris Rock movie.
Yeah.
He was cursing and shit.
Stephen A.
Stephen A is ESPN at this point.
Terrible.
He done kicked off
He ain't
Max
a
Kellerman.
terrible guy. He's
I
not
ain't
terrible.
I ain't saying terrible.
He ain't
guy.
completely
I'm saying
terrible.
He's just annoying as fuck.
I can see that.
I seen that motherfucker on NHL tonight.
Wash boy.
All right, last topic before we get out of here. I think they
talking about UFC. I'm like, who wants to listen to Stephen A. talk about
'cause-
fighting?
Yeah, I don't want to hear him talk about anything but
Bro
basketball.
is on
really.
everything.
Anytime I see his Facebook post when he's not wearing a suit,
Yeah, it looks
it's-
weird. It looks weird. It
as
looks
hell.
weird. Yeah.
Anytime I see him
Skip
in
too.
clothes,
Oh, Skip looked like a fucking ghost.
yes.
That scared the fuck out of me, man. His eyes is red. Man, they do a hell of a makeup job
They
on
do.
bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He
And
don't even look like
He
a
look like
normal
Skeletor.
person.
Yeah.
He like skinny as
He
hell
is.
under all them suits.
all right, so last
is
topic
crazy,
though.
man.
I think someone heard our episode last week and the petition that we made. OnlyFans is back.
Yeah, they back.
They said we are
rolling.
not dropping the explicit content October 1.
Nope.
So that means that we can curate my channel the appropriate way. I don't have to rush it anymore. Because I thought I was going to have to rush these last 30 days to try to get to the bag. Now I can get some candles, the proper lighting,
Yeah.
some
His
robes.
first video is gonna be you teaching white folks how to shower.
I think that's appropriate.
But I'm not gonna film it.
No. I've
I'll
got
write down the production.
No,
Yeah.
I will have an appropriate film crew, not Cantu, because he don't shower, not
You're
Crocs.
teaching white people to shower. What best way to do
No,
it?
he's
Yeah.
gonna watch it after.
Executive producer.
No, because these are gonna be all nude videos.
I'll write it.
No, I don't even want your right. I don't even want your writing.
He gonna be scrubbing himself like Nasty Nate. He gonna be
I
looking at the camera
won't.
like he gonna be like this.
Side camera.
Nah, that is crazy.
Wash in one
bro.
spot.
All right, but before we get out of here, man, anything y'all want to leave the people with before we go, man? What we got? Anything?
Leave Jay-Z and Beyonce alone, man.
Yeah, for real.
It
Leave
take
them
money
alone,
to
man.
make money, man,
do.
and they
What
giving
Jay-Z
it back.
and Beyonce do?
They
Partnering
was
with
getting on,
brands.
they partner with brands, and people are getting on them about
The pain.
yeah, the pain
Basquiat.
that she wearing the jewels
The
from the Tiffany
Adidas,
Co.
all
and
that.
people are saying that they don't do much for the black community like they do. Like go on her website, she got all like list of black businesses on her website.
That she
and shit.
donated money
She
to.
donates shit. She just donated to TSU not too long ago.
Man, she put that black. What's that black brand? Telfair.
Yeah, Telfair, they
She
sold
with a
out of
bag.
fucking bags.
Yeah, man.
Like,
so-
come on, man.
Leave 'em
Y'all-
alone.
Like,
Leave 'em alone.
niggas, like,
Leave
and
'em
it's our
alone.
people doing it. So,
Yeah.
look,
Man, they in
don't
a
stop
different
doing that shit.
hemisphere, man. They, I don't.
They're not even real people at this point.
Yeah,
straight
they
up,
just
like Jay-Z
bruh.
and Beyonce are like Elon Musk at this point. They're not real people.
They just.
They're not.
But they
Float.
still look out for our people.
I
They
know,
do.
but we can't judge any business deal that they do
Hell no.
because they're not in the like. There's some people who they might make $100,000 a month, a couple million a year in their businesses that we know, local people. But Jay-Z and Beyonce are making a couple $100 million a month.
shit.
Like that's the difference. Like they ain't in our conversations, bro. They
Yeah.
not.
I just wanted to, this, but it's
Yeah.
people that comment shit and be just don't do nothing for nobody. Go
Those
to
is
work every day,
hating-
and they
hating
just be
ass
hating.
people.
Like
Yeah.
y'all don't know shit.
Hey,
Y'all don't do shit.
sitting on
Shut
the
the
couch
fuck
and
up.
shit. Man.
It's stupid.
Eating chips.
Anything else before we get out of here, though?
That's about it.
Hey, I would.
Fantasy, when our fantasy.
Our
draft.
fantasy draft is September 6th, I believe.
I
So
seen people in that motherfucker.
we got people signed up. I think I said it for 20. We got 14.
Oh, that's what's
So
up.
we still got 6 spots.
I'm sorry. I need to do. can you
Yours
say
is
that?
already there.
already
Yours
there.
got renewed from last time.
I know, but okay. But it's under what publication? I mean, the
Yahoo. It's the same email that
Okay.
you had last time.
Okay.
So, but we got 14 in there. I said it for 20. So we still got 6 spots. I'll make a post about this tomorrow because that's a good reminder. Because we do got 6
What
spots
the winner
available.
win?
Phil, what does the winner win?
A kick in the
hell
ass.
nah, hell
You get
nah.
to come in here for how long? He said
Nah,
7 minutes.
Nah, hell nah. I don't know.
Now let's do something like
A free
the winner
washcloth.
wins something.
Oh yeah, let them come on the set.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. Let him come on the set. And
that's cool.
We'll get him
What if I
shirt,
win,
hat.
nigga?
Shirt, hat. You ain't winning. Shirt, hat. I got some.
Well,
We got
just
some
keep the
shirts on the
camera on
way.
you for 7 straight minutes. Huh?
First off, I am the show.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. There we go, David Ruffin.
There you go.
There we go. There we go, David Ruffin.
Put the camera on.
There we go, David Ruffin.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Nobody coming to see you, Otis. I am David Ruffin.
These.
Man,
I know you want to leave,
Hell no.
but I
Yeah, I'm out this
refuse.
group.
I know, right? Yeah,
I'm
I'm
leaving
getting out
this
this
whole.
group.
No temptation no more.
I'm leaving
that
this
thing.
shit like Bobby Brown, man.
What?
Man, that's episode
Tell them they can't do it
158, man.
without
We
me.
out. We